Hey there, this is Cyril Gupta, the best friend in your business, and today I want to tell you about this all new application called AI Callings. And the best thing about this app is that it can totally automate your outbound or inbound calls. That is, it can call up people and sell your products, or people can call your number up and get information about your products without having a real human person manning the calls. That's right, this is an AI software that will automatically use AI audio and AI intelligence, AI LLMs, to create a real human-like bot that will talk to your clients, that can sell all day, pitch your products all day, understand the client's requirements, and do everything that a real salesperson can. It can book appointments, it can sell a product directly, it can even provide information about your products, or if you want to do an inbound process, it can provide support, sales information, and book appointments with real salespeople. This is a great way to talk to clients and leads, prospects, to finalize appointments or to qualify leads without having to spend a lot of money and time doing it manually. Now let's take a look, but before we do, I just want to tell you this. To use this product, you need access to Twilio. Twilio is the service that can provide you the number that will do the calling, the actual calling, and you can also integrate 11 labs to get high quality audio voices. Now on to the demo. I will show you exactly how it works, how you need to set it up, and the opportunities that it will give you. One more thing before we go to the demo, if you decide to get it, make sure you get it from my link, because not only will I give you great high quality bonuses that actually provide value, not just numbers, but also give you Technique Force rewards that you can redeem for my high quality applications. Yes, get access to all my premium products without paying for it. Let's go to the AI Callings demo now.
Alright, so we are inside of AI Callings, and this is an app that automates calls inbound and outbound both using AI. So how does it work? First we need to understand this a little bit, because you need to do some setup before you can automate this. So the first thing in integrations, you need to use 11 Labs. 11 Labs is an AI system that can generate voice on demand, and you can connect your AI 11 Labs account over here using your name and your API key. So all the audio that you get from AI Callings, it can have a custom voice using 11 Labs. And of course, you can also connect your Google Calendar and your autoresponder. But the most important thing is you need to have active phone numbers on Twilio to make this work. It cannot work independently, just without any kind of out of the box. So you need to have a Twilio account. This is Twilio, and you need to have active phone numbers in here. Now I have an active number already, so I'll be using that today and I will show you. So you need to have a Twilio account, and you need to buy a number inside of Twilio, which you will then put inside of AI Callings to get it working. Now I'll show you all of this process a little bit later. Before we connect our Twilio account and I show you how it works, how you put in your phone number here, let's go to dashboard and create an agent. So you can have two kinds of agents. It can be an inbound agent or an outbound. So I'll just put in some information over here very quickly. Alright, so I put in my image. You have to give the name to the agent. You can call the agent whatever you want, like Cyril Gupta, of course. Alright, typos. And you can describe the agent. You can decide what kind of work the agent will do. So sales rep, support agent, survey, appointment setting. You can choose the gender and the tone that this agent will adopt, right? All of this is here. And also you can select the language. So I'm going with English Australia. Actually, if you can find US, United States, and you can decide whether it's outbound or inbound. So let's go for inbound and click on create. So the agent is created. All of the details are right here. You can also put in some initial information, like have a prompt here, like you can decide exactly what kind of work the agent will do. And for that, they have ready-made templates. I suppose for your own business, you will need to put in your own content over here. There's a sample. You can see personality rubric. Well, I have no idea what that is, but you can give pretty good information to the AI to decide how it will talk and who will speak first. You can wait for the user to speak or let the agent speak itself. Interaction sensitivity. All right, so that means, okay, so it's gonna be deciding how much time the agent will take to respond. So if you make it very sensitive, it's gonna take a longer time to respond, which probably is not good for a live call. And you can allow call recording. This is managed by Twilio, so all the recordings will be inside of Twilio. Click on save changes. All right, hi. So you can start off the conversation by this message. So whatever you decide, you can put in here. Click on save. The agent is updated. So that's about it in agents. You can see your existing agents over here, and you can edit them, duplicate them to create a similar one. But to make this work, you need to have phone numbers in here, and the phone numbers are coming from Twilio. So to connect your account, you need to put in your account SID. Let me just put this information in. Alright, so I put in my SID, my account token, the Twilio number that I'll be using, and the to number which will receive an SMS. Right, so you must have an SMS. Now I want to tell you something. The Twilio account will have some limitations. Like if you buy a number from here, the numbers might have limitations. Like the number that I have, it can only call and message accounts in the USA, right? So outside the USA, people will not receive an SMS and they will not receive a call. And so you will get an account with some limitations, right? You can see. So here's the thing. When you get these accounts, get these numbers, click on buy a number and you'll be able to purchase. You will be able to select the number you want and the region you want. It's quite convenient to buy the numbers from here. Just be careful about the good practices. Like if you don't follow the good practices, it's gonna be, your number will be banned, and there's a chance that if you don't do good marketing practices, your Twilio account could also get banned. So gotta be careful about that. But apart from that, it should be pretty much easy to get this on. So once you're done, click on save changes, and now the Twilio account is integrated. Okay, so to and from number can be same. So I don't have another US number, unfortunately. So I will have to put another number over here. And all right, so this is a problem that I am facing because I don't have a second number. Let me try to get this number over here and see if that can work. Okay, so this is another good information. There is a set monthly cost for Twilio numbers, but the actual expense will be on the usage, right? So there are some charges for the number that you're going to use, and you will be paying for the calls that you make and you receive. But that's a course of business, so not a big deal, right? So I'm just going to take this number and put it in, and let's see if it works fine. Where was I now? Active numbers. Of course, you can't see all of this data because I'm going to hide it in the final video. Alright, so you can see that my details have been added, and there is a to and fro number. So it seems like one of the numbers is inbound and one of them is outbound. So I'll just add link an agent, link, and okay, so that's it. I suppose you can just link it, phone numbers. Okay, let's just try coming back to it. Connect your Twilio account is already connected. This number is here. Let's see, edit. Okay, so we can link one here too, link, and I suppose this is done. Alright, so let's go to agents and campaigns. So this is where you actually start off the calling process. So I'll just put in some data over here. Alright, so I'll just tell you how this is gonna work. So when you create a campaign, you can give it a name, you can select the agent that you want to use, the start and the end date of the campaign, whatever time zone you want to work in, and the amount of money you want to spend. Now this is daily budget in minutes. Your Twilio number will have a special expense details, so you can decide how much you will be spending. So here you can put in the amount of minutes that you're ready to spend calling. And you need to put in some contacts. So the CSV form for this contacts, okay, let me just get this first. It's pretty simple. You can see it's a very simple form. You just need to have CS name and phone number in the CSV file. So it can be as simple as creating one over here. So let me see. Cyril Gupta +9. I'm gonna put in my number, which I'll hide in the video. But it's not a USA number, so I'm not sure whether it can call me or not, but this is what I have for now. For the demo, we'll have to do with it. Callings.csv. Here we go. Upload file, downloads, callings CSV. It's a regular CSV file, I suppose. Alright, so I was able to upload the file and the campaign is now ready to begin. So if you click on edit, you will see the numbers that I put in, some details about it, and the agent configuration you can modify from here. There is information about callbacks, so you can send information to your API if you have it, and campaign analytics, which will tell you exactly how it went. So again, I have set up a start date and an end date for the campaign. Now to fire off a campaign and to start it, you can just click on the start button. And now the campaign has begun and the app will do the calling. So the calling will happen to the numbers that you have seen, that you have put in, and you can then view details about the campaigns by clicking on edit and then using the analytics. So you will get some analytics in the dashboard too, view agents. And this is the entire software again. So I have shown you how to use the software, and I've shown you how to set up Twilio and put Twilio in AI callings to get started. Who is it good for? I would say anybody who's trying to target the local market. If you got an agency or if you want to work with local businesses, you can put in your leads in here and the software will call them on autopilot. It has inbound too, so you can publish a number that is connected to the software and people can call that number and be able to talk to an AI about their issues. So if you put in information about your product, your services, it can answer questions on the basis of that. You can create multiple agents for multiple businesses and niches. And if you want, you can serve other businesses too. You can provide this as a service to local clients, handle their inbound and outbound calling. Alright, so again, remember, if you get AI callings, if you decide to get AI callings, make sure you get it from my link, and here are the reasons. Firstly, I will give you great bonuses. The bonuses that I'll give you, the software that I'll give you are pretty real value stuff, real value products, not something that are there only for the namesake. These are highly valuable products. Secondly, you also get Technique Ports rewards, and the Technique Ports rewards will get you access to my products free of cost. Yes, you can get access to any of my software free if you get AI callings from me. Well, this is all for today's video. This is Cyril Gupta, your best friend in the business, signing off.